Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Dirt Rally 2.0. It's episode 15. We're here at the Rallycross part of our second season in career mode. Got our cars purchased there. When it comes to rally, we've got all of the Super 1600s, and then of course our Cross Kart, which is the one we're using now. Now I could look to the next series of cars, but I actually don't think I'm going to do that yet. For one thing, this car is pretty cheap to run, so for that reason I don't mind running it for another season. It's a good chance to bank a little bit of money. And two, I feel like it's a car that's got a lot of potential. If I could figure out how to feather the gas enough to keep control of this thing. It turns so easy. It's got way too much power with almost no weight. So it's so light, and the power that it has, it turns around so incredibly easy. It doesn't have a lot of top speed, but its acceleration is phenomenal. So it's fun to drive, but it's also a heck of a challenge to drive with very, very little stability. So as I figure that out, I think I could dominate events if I could figure it out. So there's that. So I'm going to be working on it. I want to give this vehicle a real chance. We have 4 races in the championship. We're going to move into round number 2 of Rallycross with our Cross Kart. We already have the first couple of upgrades. Start taking a look at some others. Gearbox. Oh, see how cheap that is? Even a full replacement is $900. Bodywork, again, same, very, very little expense, just $230. Boom. Alright, now we could skip to that third upgrade. What I'm not so sure about, though, is as we increase performance, are we going to get top-end speed? Or is it just going to add even more to the acceleration to already an unstable car? What I might need to do on this one is, I think I very may well have to spend the $5,000 to unlock tuning and try to turn it a little less into acceleration pace, which creates the instability in the rear end, versus some top end speed. But we'll give it another race here and see how these engine upgrades go, where that applies, and then kind of play it from there. So somewhere around next episode I might be spending that $5,000, which is pretty cheap. Pretty cheap compared to other cars. So, Montalegre, Portugal. We have an extended run at the end of the straight, okay, for the Joker. And it looks like half the track is on dirt. That's where I'm going to have to be careful, and we're in the rain. That's going to take away whatever stability we might have gotten on the tarmac, meaning there's probably not going to be any stability in this car, and others are going to know how to find it, whatever reduced pace that involves, and I'm probably going to die. We are going to take practice because, well, this car is, I think, a challenge, and I do not know this track.
If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
Okay, so there's that extension.
Now, we'd like a
Joker
mixture
lap.
of laps with and without the Joker to help us calculate your Joker delta. Go, go, go.
Okay. Traction feels pretty good here on the tarmac, even in the wet, so that's good. I don't know where I'm going though. I don't know this track. There's a lot of kind of left-right sections. This actually feels a lot more stable than. Nope! Oh! Spoke too soon. I say it feels a lot more stable than last weekend. This is the long sweeping turn though, so that's apparently the one I need to be careful of. That one got away pretty easy. Back on the tarmac. That's not too bad. Woohoo! Okay, way too much speed coming in there. Wow, just getting back on the tarmac. This is the corner that I've got to worry about, this long sweeping double right-hander. And apparently that one, that corner's a little bit tighter. Ooh. Okay, see, I thought I was coming onto the straight, which I was, but there was one more tight chicane there first. Take the Joker this lap. Nope, that didn't help. Don't want to get up on the curbing here. Ooh, you got that extra little chicane coming out of it too, so that's... Careful of those curbs. This car, curbs are not good. Still turns really easy. Still trying to find that balance of where get on and off the gas. Oh, okay, there's no traction out here. You can't see it, but that's off the tarmac, so can't come wide off the turn. I think my thing is accelerating in the straights versus kind of just coasting through corners when possible. Might be the way to go for this car. Because obviously it's the rear end that goes around, and if you're on the gas on a turn, it wants to bring the rear end around. And actually I was off the gas there and it still went around. So that one just flat out lost traction just turning. I had let off maybe 5% on the gas, if that. Oof. Can't get on too early on that last turn, otherwise it's going to bring you out into that danger zone. Okay, that was much better on that turn. That's the kind of turn that'll make me up some time. Coast. Accelerate. Coast through. Accelerate. Oop, still another turn to go. Yeah, okay, this is good. This is the problem though. This is such a long turn. Gotta kind of straighten it out. I gotta turn that into two separate turns. Straighten it out a little bit in between. where I can get on the gas again. I think that's going to be the way to go. Okay, and that's the end. Oh, see, so much better that final lap. 51 seconds. Massive, massive improvement in time. No spin outs there at the end. And I've still got plenty of time that I can shave off of that, but I think 51 seconds is going to be just about competitive. I do want to take that last practice and see if I can't get consistent, because I think I could be competitive in this race, unlike the last one. There is a way to get this car around this track without spinning out every 2 seconds. A little early on the brakes. Not too much time lost though. A little wide, saved it though. Okay, come on, come on. Definitely slow through those couple turns. That's gonna be my problem section all weekend long. Just little accelerations and then gotta get out of it each time. But there we go. That's a complete lap. I didn't see what my time was. I'm starting to figure this car out. That one went, I touched the curb. So I wasn't on the gas, but I touched the curb. Nope, got on the gas again. I've got to just take the time loss through there. I just cannot get on the gas at all in that corner. I've just got to coast through. So that means I'm going to have to carry some good speed if I'm going to not lose a ton of time coming in. A little loose on the exit there. A little wide off the apex, but otherwise a very fast turn there. This section of the track I'm figuring out. No, I wasn't on the gas, I wasn't on the curb, and it still went around on me. It was a terrible lap, but it was still 58 seconds, so it's a lot better than what I've been getting. Figure out this joker here, since I screwed it up last time. Whoa, curb! Saved it. I think if you have a consistent speed, you can cruise through without getting any new wheel spin. Aha, yes. Okay, so if you already have an established speed, and then you hold it, so just a gradual speed, you can get through that without any wheel spin. That was 58 seconds with the joker. This is that one I gotta be careful of, and then of course this one. But yeah, if I have a consistent speed, a higher gear where it's gonna low RPM, so I'm not forcing myself into wheel spin. There we go. We can gradually get through the corner. Aha! I'm learning this car. I'm learning this car. Much better. Okay, much better. Everyone under a minute. I think that 51 is actually looking pretty dang good now, because that 50 at the end, that could be an extremely good time. I think that 54 is going to be competitive. I only spun it around, what, twice? In 5 laps? Much better. Much better. And I think we are ready to go. Yeah. Okay, repairs, bodywork, dampers, wheel geometry. What do we got? Super cheap fixes. Good, good, good. Yes, plenty of time. Boy, that's all before we get started, though. Huh. Maybe I go with quick fixes because I don't know if we're going to need this time later. Alright, we're ready to get the race started. I feel much better after that second practice session, and I feel much better with this car in general. I think I have figured it out. I think I've figured out how to keep this thing stable. I knew it was there. I knew it was there somewhere. Now, can we turn this car, can we turn this experience into success? Well, we'll find out. This first qualifying session will be a good indicator. Horvath already disqualified in the first run. We're looking at about 3:12 in what, 4 laps? That's well, let's see, 45 would be 3 minutes. That's about 50 seconds a lap for the top times. So top times are at about 50 seconds a lap. That's going to be tough to match right now, actually. I'm not that fast yet. Close. Definitely not at the back end. Looks like I'm starting from the second position. 94 might have the same paint job, but that's number 94. It's not mine. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Ready.
The lane start, ready. Set. We're ready to go racing. First qualifying round here in Portugal. Ooh, I got off the line much faster than these guys. Ooh, I got touched. I got touched again. There we go. Got to the inside. I was getting pushed from behind, and I was pushing the guy in front. I'm out front now. Okay, gradual. Nope. Started to lose it, but only barely. So yes, the gradual rate of speed, no change, no acceleration, no deceleration, just holding a steady pace, and I've still got the lead. He's off a little, and away we go. 53 seconds for the opening lap. That's a good time. Lost it a little bit coming in, but saved it. Still in good shape. They're close behind me, but I've got the lead. I've pulled away a little bit, so just a little bit, some of them. I think I need this low gear, or the high gear here. No! They were dropping back. On the exit, lost it. I think that only dropped me to second, but I can't look at... Oh, somebody else spun! They spun out too. I am not alone. Still 57 seconds. back into the lead. So that was the one who got around me. They spun out themselves just after I spun out. Lap 3. Got 2 chances left to get that Joker in. This is my danger zone all race weekend long, and we got through it this time. It wasn't great, but we got through it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Joker this time, just so I don't forget. I have to. It's lap 4. Uh-oh, way too strong, way too late on the braking. Whoa. Decent recovery. I really messed that Joker up. I think I'm in second. Yes, second place now. They're getting closer to me here, but that's what I got to do to get through this thing. Okay, not bad at all. Second place in this one. Had a couple mistakes. One spin really late into the braking zone on the Joker lap. Well ahead of 3rd, 4th, 5th. So Novak ahead of me, but that's a good time. 3:40. I think that's going to be up there. I remember. No, not at all. Not at all. That's only 15th. What the heck? That's right, 3:20 was the time I needed to get competitive, not 3:40. So that's actually kind of a weak start. But you take out that spin out, you take out that huge mistake on the Joker. We're talking about clawing back 10 or 15 seconds right there, and then that puts me into the competitive times and puts me into at least looking at a potential semifinal. So not bad for the first race. Could have done better. Will do better. It's not last. That's a big improvement. Heavy rain here. Heavy rain. Tough conditions and a tough vehicle to handle in these conditions. When we saw unforced errors from the others, it does happen. Q2 of 4. No repairs necessary, so we're going to jump right in. We're going to be on the outside edge. We already have Horvath, who's been disqualified. So there's just 4 racing in there. And they actually ended up with really good times. Better times than what I got the first time around. So we're starting from the outside. I'm going to need a good start here. I'm going to have to go wide on turn number 1. And try to see if I can work my way back the inside near the apex. Or at least on the exit, back towards the inside, so I can get a good strong exit. Not a great start. Not terrible either. I'm ahead of everybody else besides this one guy. Oh, and I got turned around from behind. I got into the front end of the guy in the braking zone. I was trying to get to his inside. I thought I had enough to get in there, but we just touch wheels. It turns me a little bit, but the guy behind me didn't brake either. So now we've got our work cut out for us. It's my danger zone. Getting through it. Oh, big collision there. Get around 2 of them. I think both of the first 2 guys went into the Joker. They did. They both did. That moves me up to second right now, but I have not taken the Joker yet, obviously. wide here. Recovered. At the speed I want! Woo. Hello, Bullards. I just wanted to say hello. Let you know that I'm here. Oh, I got turned. Oh, just about saved it. I got nailed from behind. On my left rear. Just a touch, but it was a touch in a bad place. Let's go ahead and get some clean air. I'm going to go ahead and use the Joker this time. Just ahead of that car. Keeps me in third. And gives me some clean air to work with here for the last 2 laps. Pick up some ground. Keep it. Come on. Down to 4th. I don't have that clean air anymore. Again, it's going around. Ooh. Am I going too strong here? What's going on? There's a little... Oh! Hello. He's going to hit the wall. Oh, I accelerated to try to get by him. In the end, I do get by him, but I lose a bunch of time there. Turn 1 is definitely my strong point, plus through here. Made up a lot of ground on this guy. But then I struggle through here, so do they. Better that time, but I lost a lot of ground. Ah, it's the finish line. Same time as last race. Oh, but with the incidents on track that time, that still isn't a terrible run. But considering it's only 4th. Yeah, 47 seconds on the last one, so I am capable of putting in good times. Just got to get the consistency. The issue there on lap 3, as well as lap 1 right at the start. Hurt on this one, that's going to be near the bottom again, 16th. Top 12 is going to be a difficult ask at this point, but I've still got a real shot at it. Dropping to 16th at least puts me into the slow group. And I think I'll actually only have 4 cars running, won't I? Still no repairs, that's nice. So we're going to jump into Q3, and no, Horvath? Horvath is here. As far as I know, he's disqualified. Is Nielsen disqualified too? Did I miss something? Otherwise, Horvath should be listed as number 5. Nope, all 5 cars are here. Got the whole shot. That's good.
Ready.
I didn't feel like that good of a start, but I'm second fastest offline, maybe third. But because of the whole shot, I'm able to brake a little bit later and hold that inside line and come out on front. Don't want to do that again because I lose too much speed heading into the dirt here. Nope, no, don't you go around on me. Don't you go around. There you go. I don't want to hit that curb. I've got to figure that out still, that corner. Still a little bit of room for growth there.
Okay, then drop Dropping back. Stay cool.
If I can keep one clean run together here, I could earn enough points to get into that semifinal. Oof. A little wide on the exit there. Good, 49-second lap. Whoa! Very squirrely under braking coming out. Missed the apex by a lot, but recovered. Shouldn't hurt me much time. One lap to go. Joker next time. There we go. Oh! Oh, I was having such a good run. I've got to take the Joker this time, so I'm going to lose time on these guys even though I'm still in the lead. Around we go. And where we stop, nobody knows. Still a 55-second lap, but that hurts a lot. Come out in front. That is excellent. I've made up enough time there on those final turns.
Okay, keep up this pace. You're putting away from the car behind.
Ah, come on again. Ooh. Took me out, but I got back around him. But come on. Full 360. Oh, I was headed for my best time by far, easily 10 to 15 seconds better, and I end up with a 342 with multiple spinouts. Nielsen was disqualified, so I actually end up fourth of 4. Crap. Look at that final lap time. That was terrible. I mean, yes, that came with the Joker, but I've already seen that I can do a Joker in about 53, 54 seconds. So, at least 10 seconds off the pace of where it should have been. 332 is still not great. 332 is still right on the edge of semifinals. Top 16 get points. And that's the position I'm in right now, heading into the final qualifier. I know I can do better than this. Come on. Keep your head. Keep your head. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Just the springs, that's fine. There we go. This is it. I need a win. I need a clean run. Otherwise, we are definitely going to be out. I need a decent run if we're going to get some sort of points out of this thing.
Careful of wheel spin.
It's been my best start. A little wide on the exit, but otherwise that was a very good start. Got the whole shot, we've got the lead. Got somebody to my inside. No, he tucked back in. Tucked back in. That's one lap. And clean. And pulling away. Slid that time. Had just a couple miles an hour too much at the apex. Okay, that's 2. 48 seconds. Strong to the apex this time, much better. Kind of a slower exit though, when it's tight to the apex. Okay, gonna take that joker next time. That's good. It's 3 good laps. Can I make it 4? Too much curb, but we're okay. We're okay. Taking it real easy through that turn. That's where I keep losing it. And we're looking good. We're looking good. Is it going to be enough? 3:23. 17 seconds off my best round so far. A clean round, finally. I am so muddy. Let me tell you. So muddy. Nielsen disqualified again, of course. And that was so nice. 53 on the final one. That was with a joker. That was a good round. 4 clean laps. Still outside of the top 12 though, so I'm going to miss the semifinals. Only 14th fastest. Wow. 100th of a second. Less than 100th of a second out of 13th. 10th of a second out of 12th. So I will be eliminated. That's guaranteed. But do I at least get some championship points here? Oh, come on! I dropped to 17th! I get no points. I finally get this car figured out. I finally get competitive. I get better and better. But I had no high finishes. I mean, that was my best finish at the end, but that was still not enough. I might have won my qualifier there, but that was the slow group qualifier. And it wasn't enough. How did I drop down, though? I'm not sure who jumped up and had a much better. Ramirez, top qualifier. Koenig had one bad round there at the start. So did Carlson. Flores. Manami, bad second round. Mary was bad in the first round. And then consistent after that. I don't see where I lost the points though. I don't see anyone above me that suddenly was amazing when they were bad before. Other than some first rounders. It's weird that I continue to drop back. I mean, those guys that are just ahead of me, and see points wise, none of them really gained anything, so how is it that I moved backwards? Flores. No, that's 20-point gap. I don't see it. It's weird. Well, there's some disappointment for you. I'm getting closer. Not close enough, though. I mean, it wasn't a last place finish. So, that was good. But just missing out on the points. Oh, now they reclassified me as 18th. Thanks for the random 34,000. For the car, it's good payout. Up next, Belgium. I know the Belgium track, and I like the tarmac. Besides the Joker. So that Joker's going to kick my butt, and I got to be careful there, but a lot of that's tarmac. So I should be, finally, in some really good shape in that next race. Now, I never quite saw where we topped out at, speed-wise, because it was always right before hitting the braking zone, and so I was focused on that. But I think we're still topping out at 100, even with the upgraded engine. That last race is Sweden. Can I get back into this? Obviously, promotion's not happening this season as I'm on 0 points after 2 races, but much better shape than where we were. I am figuring this car out, so we'll be in better shape. We will be in better shape. In these last 2 rounds, I expect to at least get into the points. Here in Belgium, maybe we're going to get into the semifinals or better. I'm good on the tarmac, and that one's tarmac mostly, so I think I have a real chance at looking a lot better for this next race. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.